everyone, and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, I'm going to share with you a very special tip for productivity. I use this tip over and over in my own life, and I'm sure if I share it with you, consider it, think about it. Probably you can put it to work in your own life and maybe to make a difference for you as well. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Morebise. Hello friend, there is this way you can get yourself to get things done even if you don't feel like it, right? You know, when it comes to productivity, honestly, it's not easy. When it comes to productivity, man, you need a strong will so you can drag yourself over the finish line. You know, for those of us that have bosses, it's usually easier for us to be productive because all the boss has to do is to declare and decree and it is done, isn't it? And that's why everyone wants to go into entrepreneurship. I usually, depending, right? Some people need to actually go through paid employment so they can understand what it means to work under pressure, they can understand what it means to set deadlines and things like that. But regardless of that, right, let's assume you are doing your own thing, you are your own man, and you're struggling with productivity, you're struggling with the discipline required to get things done. There's a simple tip I use for myself, right? You could say it's the way I scam myself into getting things done, but it works, okay? So let's say I want to work on this book project, I want to work on this website, I want to work on this software, and I'm not motivated to do so. So I simply do a kind of review, right? So I tell myself, Mr. M, we're not going to work on this thing now, okay? Let's just look at it, okay? That's all. Let's just take a look at the code one more time. Let's just take a look at that website one more time. Let's just take a look at what we've written so far on the article, on the blah, 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 right? Just take a look at it, okay? So when I take a look at it and I read through, guess what happens next? So of course, what happens next is I tap a little button here, I edit something here, a little delete, a little addition. Before you know it, I'm very deep into my work. So it's a tip that works for me so well, so it's the kind of the way I scam myself to work actually, But I think it's useful to people as well because I've shared it with a couple of friends and the feedback I got was positive. So I thought it would be a good idea to make this into a video. So now it's out there, okay? I hope it's not so weird. So you can scam yourself to do more. All you have to do, tell yourself, I'm not working on the CV. I want to take a look at the CV, right? I'm not going to start doing that thing. Let me just take a look at it. Let me just look at the situation. Let me just see what's on ground. Before you know it, that anointing to do the work will come upon you and you start putting things in place. Before you know it, you picked up the hammer, you picked up your machine, you picked up the pen, you picked up your Bible, you picked up your keyboard, you start crunching. Before you know it, you're there in the midst of the work. So I hope that is useful. Let me know if you find it useful in the comments below. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking out time to watch this video. Remember, you can lead a formidable life. Yes, especially